Hey, what's up, y'all? Sorry that the lighting in here is just horrible. It's a glare, and I'll try to adjust where I place my camera. This is gonna be a short video. I had went to the Dollar Tree the other day, and sometimes, you can find good stuff at the dollar store for a deal. It's not a true dollar store anymore. When we refer to it as Dollar Tree, the Dollar Tree is not a true dollar store anymore. Not just because of the $1.25 that you have to pay now or whatever, but they have the little aisle now that's supposed to be like Five Below. So I had got some stuff too, that I want to show also. But I mean, I'm up right now. I can't sleep, so I figured I would go ahead and do this video real quick. So this is what I found. This particular time. Anybody that knows me knows that I have a problem drinking water. Okay, no matter how weird or whatever that sounds like, it's just the truth. Um, Growing up, all I drank was like sugary drinks. My mom wasn't big on drinking water, so I really didn't start drinking water until my 20s, and that's real talk. So, anyways, so I found these little hint waters. Like, I've been seeing them on TV and whatnot, and they're 0 calories, zero sweeteners. It's water with a hint of fruit fusion. So, this one is the pineapple one, and then I have the coconut one, and then this is the watermelon one. So I figured I would start with coconut first and see how it goes, because I need something that's going to help me get this water in my system. Okay, it smells like coconut, so we'll see. Yeah, it tastes like coconut, but alrighty, next. All right, so let's try the pineapple one. Okay, if I could get it open. Okay, it smells okay. Hmm, I don't like that one. Mm-mm. All right, and this one is the watermelon one. I'm sorry, y'all. What food stuff that I'm not really exactly familiar with, yes, I will smell it first. It really doesn't smell like watermelon too much, but it doesn't taste that bad. I would have to say, out of the three of them, I like the coconut one better than the watermelon one, and then the pineapple one. The pineapple one to me, and it's weird because I love pineapple flavor stuff. I love pineapple in general. I lived in Hawaii for 4 years, so that's where the Dole pineapple plants and stuff are. So it's like coconut everything, pineapple everything, even coconut oil, coconut water, coconut hair grease in my hair, coconut oil now in my hair, my skin, all that stuff. I love all coconut. Anywho, it's nothing like getting a coconut right off the damn palm tree. Nothing like it. But anyways, yeah. So I wanted to try it. I wanted to try. I tried it. I mean, it is what it is. It's water with no bells, no whistles, no bubbles, no sweet, no nothing. And then maybe it might have been a little bit different if they were chilled, because I didn't chill them. They were just sitting out. But I was busy again, moving to another room and stuff earlier today, and then the low budget of the low budget is what it is. Like, this is what I can afford for right now. Mm, excuse me. So it's like, um I have an issue with the bug problem, though. I do. I have an issue. Y'all know I have an issue with Mickey and Minnie, and I have an issue with the roaches. Like, this is ridiculous, but it is what it is. Like, I pepperminted the hell out of this room because the Vivo spray now has like peppermint in it, so it helps kind of like deodorize the room because it smells minty, which I love. Peppermint, everything. I love mint, period. Like spearmint, peppermint, whatever mint, so it helps with the smell, which it didn't smell bad. The other side had more of an odor or whatever than this side, but everything on this side is put together way better than the other side. So I'm dealing with it. I'm dealing with it. The lighting, I don't know where my ring light is, because like I said, I literally moved, and then the housekeeper lady ratted me out to the lady at the front desk because I hadn't had all of my stuff moved in time for her to clean the room or whatever. Which they really don't clean these rooms good, anyways. I always clean my own room, but I'm like, I'm by myself, and it's like I had to get totes and stuff, to keep my food and my clothes and stuff in my totes, and then I had loose stuff out, and then I didn't know that I was going to be moving, so I didn't have everything like packed up and organized ahead of time, you know. So like I was dealing with that, but whatever. I mean, I'm glad. Like, and it's funny too, because like I say, the good Lord does work in mysterious ways. Because when I came through here last Friday, yeah, it was last Friday when I had checked out of my last hotel. I came here, and there was a gentleman that came right before me. So maybe if I would have came maybe 5 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever, beforehand, I probably would have been in this room first, because this was the room that he got placed in or whatever. And I literally had to come the next day. And then, ironically enough, we were like next door, but he left first thing this morning, well, Friday morning. And I thought somebody was knocking on my door, but it was the housekeeper in here cleaning and stuff. And I was like, okay, well, this room looks better, So I was like, I want to move to this room. So that's what I did. So obviously it was meant for me to be in this room, where I feel more comfortable, because our other room was just nasty. I'm sorry. Like, it disturbs my whole soul having to deal with the low budget. Like those roadways, like I can't, like, ugh. And then, like I said, the first time when I was at the other roadway, the Inner Harbor South one or whatever that I had gave the address for in another video, like the room that I had before, like the air conditioner was like super, super loud. Like I couldn't sleep with the air conditioner on. So they switched me to another room. And that room, like I said, was decent. But this last room, oh my God, it was full of roaches. This place, this side is worse with the bug problem than on the other side. So that's why it's like I don't even know what the damn bottle is. I think it's in the bathroom now. But it was a full bottle, like literally when I moved over here this morning. And now it's probably down to that. Like that. It's like less of a fourth of the bottle left in there, because I've been spraying the hell out of these roaches. I woke up to a damn roach right over my head. That shit is just, it messes with my mental, y'all. It does, because it's like, I don't like bugs. I don't like bugs. And, roaches, can mess with people's asthma and all that nastiness with them pooping all over the damn place and whatnot. So the lady said that they were going to spray, but I don't know if they're going to spray. Like, I'm going to have to be proactive like I always am, and do my own preventative measures to keep them out of my space, so I can have, some peace of mind or what have you. But yeah, it smells good, y'all. It smells real minty. It smells real minty because I've been spraying the fuck out of this room. But anyways, so yeah, I just wanted to try those little things. I had got me some little desserts too. Um, like I had just went to the Royal Farms. I don't have a spoon. This is French style cheesecake parfait. It's from the treat shop. It's made by the treat shop. I got this from Royal Farms. And then, I'm feeding my fat right now. Then I saw these edible cookie dough cookies plus milk, no eggs, ready to eat chocolate chip cookie dough little bites. Okay, there we go. Oopsie, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm sorry about the glare, y'all. There we go. So, um, yeah, everything is still packed up. I don't know where my spoons are, but I could try the cookie dough bites. I don't know where I put my. I had got 2 little packs of the dollar forks and stuff from Family Dollar. Oh, it has a seal on it. Okay, let me see. Hold on, y'all. All right, I'm gonna get my milk because you can't have sweets, especially cookie dough, without some chocolate milk. That's just me though. I don't know about y'all, but yeah. All right, so maybe this is gonna be better. Okay, got my chocolate milk. Cloverland Family Farms. I got some whole milk. I got some chocolate milk, and it's the holiday season, y'all. So I got me some eggnog. It's not spiked, but hey, at least it's a little something, something. So let me start with this little cheesecake parfait. Yeah, like, when I go on Royal Farms and stores like that, sometimes there's stuff in there that I want to try. But half the time I end up passing it over, and I just, got some chips and stuff to eat with my hot dogs for tomorrow. So it has like a little graham cracker crust at the bottom, and then it's like cheesecake, and then I guess whipped cream with, it looks like more graham cracker on top. So let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 It just needs more. Like, I wouldn't mind having this layer, like the whole layer of graham cracker at the top too, because that's just how my fat is. Like, I like graham cracker. Mm. It's not too sweet either, even though I like the sweet, but it's good. Mm. So, like, I have no idea how many calories this one little thing is, but it just has the ingredients. It doesn't list the calories and stuff. So like, if you're trying to cut back, obviously, on the sweets and stuff like that, like the price that I paid for this, because this was like $4.49. See, you could take less than that, especially if stuff is on sale at the grocery store, and get like a whole pack of Oreos or some Chips Ahoy or something like that. Yeah, but if you don't want to feel as guilty, you can get this one little cup, have your little sweet moment, knock out that sweet, and not feel as guilty than eating a whole damn container of some Oreos or some Chips Ahoy or something. Because, yeah, I don't do it now, but I've had my moments. I can sit there just chill and watch the TV. Because, Chips Ahoy and Oreos and the Lorna Doones and the pecan sandies and the Nutter Butters and all that stuff, all those little box cookies are like Lay's potato chips. You can't eat just one. And when you're sitting there watching TV, it's easy to do one of these numbers and knock out the whole pack, like watching just one TV show. I mean, hey, sorry, y'all. I got muffin top titty right now. I'm not laying down, but this little bralette, like you see, it's like my little checkerboard. It's from Rihanna's Savage X line, and I had got it like a couple years ago. So it's like considered a bralette. It's not like a bra that's like my actual size or whatever. So sometimes when I have it on, like you see the muffin top titty, like, so I just did my little adjustment, but I know it doesn't exactly look right. But hey, the girls got a mind of their own. This stuff is good. Mm. So if I was having a little cheat moment, if I was dieting, but I can't diet, like I can't deprive myself of certain stuff, because it's like I said, start playing the Jedi mind games. It's like, up, go ahead and eat that, Tracy. Go ahead and eat it. This is good. So I'm literally not gonna eat the whole thing on camera, because I'm about to smash it. The rest of it as soon as I try these cookie dough bites. Actually, let me wash down the cheesecake parfait first. Some chocolate milk, chocolate milk. So I will say I have a little bit of a story time, and then after I try this little cookie dough bite, I'm gonna end this video. So when I was living with my old roommate years ago, my only like vegetarian like experience that I really have had pretty much up until this point or whatever, because he mimicked like the Rasta lifestyle. He was Trini, but um he swore he wasn't Rasta or whatever, but he mimicked the lifestyle. So at one point he was vegan. He was like vegan was too hard, especially going back home. Oh, okay, these are stuck together. So so he got me good, y'all. So I go through little food like craving moments, like I was going through a whole chocolate milk phase. I won't even call it a moment. I was going through a whole chocolate milk phase at the time. All I wanted was chocolate milk. Like when I would drink stuff, I just wanted chocolate milk, chocolate milk, chocolate milk. Like I ain't with nothing else. Chocolate milk. That's it. So we had dinner, because I would eat like what he would prepare, obviously, because he would make vegetarian meals. That was the only time I ever tried tofu ever in my life, because I never, especially with my mama being around, there's no way in hell that Tracy would have ever tried any damn tofu. What? Excuse me, but yeah. My mama didn't eat tofu. My mama didn't prepare tofu. We didn't know no folks that ate tofu, prepared tofu, had tofu in the house. None of that. No tofu. Okay. So, we had dinner, and so he had asked me, "You want some chocolate milk?" I was like, "Yeah." So he went ahead and got me some chocolate milk. He brought it to me. I drank it, of course. And then so he's looking at me, and I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "So how did you like your soy milk?" I was like, "What?" I was like, I ain't need no soy. Like, no. So anywho, so he was like, "Sure you did." I'm like, no. So he had to go to the kitchen, go to the refrigerator, pull out the damn container. Sure enough, he had bought me some. I think it was the silk. Yeah, I think it was the chocolate silk milk, soy milk. And I was like, what the hell? I was like, I was like, I know you didn't hoodwink me and give me this, you know, artificial, like it's some artificial chocolate milk. He was like, but you drank it and it was good. I was like, yeah. I was like, I can't deny that. So I really don't really drink the soy milk. Like if I drink any type of plant-based milk, like I said, I like the almond breeze first. That's my first go-to. Then, um, mm, sorry y'all, I had some of that on my fingers. Those cookie dough things taste pretty good so far. So, I like the almond breeze one first, and then, like I said, I've tried the rice milk, I've tried the oat milk, and all that stuff. It's like I don't mind the plant-based milks. So, like I said, obviously I still drink regular milk, but I try not to drink regular milk, especially when I have my cereal and stuff, which I don't eat cereal as much as I used to. I have some almond breeze, the unsweetened kind, in my refrigerator right now. Like that's what I try to use, you know, um, when I eat my cereal and stuff, like when I make oatmeal and what have you. But anywho, all right, this video is almost 20 minutes, so let me try this. It's like, as you can see, it's squishy. It's squishy. Like as soon as I put my fingers on it and press into it. Mm. Hmm. If I had my little helmet on, I'd be like, I flip my head back and forth. This shit is some good shit. Mm. It would completely melt in your mouth if it didn't have the little itty bitty chocolate chips in it. Mm. I don't know how y'all managed to make this with no eggs, but it's good. Mm. I mean, it's like, you see, it's soft. It tastes just like you just made some cookie dough and you're literally eating it with a spoon. But of course, you're not encouraged to do so unless you want salmonella, eating the raw eggs and stuff. But oh god, mm. See, it's the little things that make me happy. Mm. I'm gonna finish that parfait and then I'm gonna eat the rest of these cookie dough things tomorrow. These are good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm, 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 mm. It sticks to the roof of your mouth too, and the chocolate chips get stuck in your teeth. Whew. That was a nice little treat, especially after that nasty with that water. Like, so I would just say this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Belmont is on. I didn't get to watch it earlier. I like Belmont. So, like I said, with my water issue, nobody can relate with my water issue, right? I know I'm unique. Like I said, I am unique. I am my own individual. I am definitely a unique person. So, with the water thing, the only person that I have ever come in contact with, well, it's not really coming in contact with, I'm just sharing the story. The only person that I feel that could kind of relate with my water issue, if y'all have seen, what is it, the M. Night Shyamalan movie, or sorry if I'm not pronouncing his name right, but it's the Signs movie with Mel Gibson, the little girl in the Signs movie. Yeah, that's the only person. She's a fictional character, but that's the only person that I feel like I have come across their story or whatever, their issue with water that can relate to me and drinking water. Like if it's sitting out and stuff, yeah, like if especially bottled water or whatever, like it can't have nothing floating in it. Like I can't see nothing floating in it because I won't drink it. Like I hate tap water. Tap water is gross. And then like Aquafina, mm-mm, mm-mm. Like unless I put one of the little drink packs in it, I can't drink it. Dasani, same thing. Like ugh, both of them like gross, just ugh. And then so like back in the day, I used to drink like Avion was like my go-to. Like I would only drink Avion. Like I love Avion. I'm cool with that. So like I'm cool with the Pure Life because I have some of that. I have some of the uh I don't know what this is. Let me see. Hold on. So these I normally get from the Dollar Tree too. And I try to drink alkaline water when I can. So this is the Alka 65. It's alkaline water plus electrolytes. I can't see what that is at the bottom there. Where are my glasses? This glare is horrible. Oh, I think they're in my purse. My purse is over there. I can't see what that is, y'all. But anyways, it has a pH of 9.5. So, and as you can see, I almost drank half of it. I drank, this is some water that I drank earlier today, and then I opened the Pure Life. So I did drink some water. Now that is pretty good for Tracy because, like I said, Tracy didn't used to drink water at all. You know, I like Deer Park. Deer Park is good. I prefer to have it like cold, but and then I have to chug it. Like I'm not one of them types of people that can sit there with one of those big old, water jugs with a straw and sip it. No, I can't do that. Mm-mm. Like no, mm-mm. No, definitely can't do that. So anywho, but I know, like I said, nobody can relate. Oh, you're weird, you're crazy, la 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 la. I get called crazy all the time. Anyways, don't care. But and then even like my little French friend from back in the day, when I would say water is gross, she's like, Tracy, water's not gross, it's water. I was like, yeah, but when you have an issue, like you're not sympathetic, to my issue. Okay. So if I think it's gross, it's gross. Like I'm used to, I have a sugar problem. Okay, I'm sugar addicted. They say every single addiction starts with a simple sugar addiction. I'm sugar addicted. Okay, and I've had that issue my whole entire life. You know, so it's like water and me are not friends. I'm trying to embrace the water. And then they say, you know, that one Asian doctor said that, you know, you have to talk nice to the water, you know, and not be all and angry or whatever that test that he did. Like, you have to be nice to the water. So you have to talk to the water. Like, water, I love you so much. Thank you for hydrating my body, cleansing my body, and, you know, just being there for me so I can have, you know, yeah. I can't think of nothing else, but I'm saying, like, they showed the little crystals when the gentleman had, you know, looked at the water underneath the microscope. Like, the water responds to the positive energy. Like, everything is energy. So it's like, if you be nice to the water, which I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be one with the water. Y'all know I love water in general, like as far as swimming and stuff like that. So I'm trying to embrace, you know, the water that I have to drink, that I need to be able to sustain, you know, a healthy body and stuff like that. Like, it's hard though. It's hard. But I like this water. Like, this water, I could drink it by itself and not put any of the little inserts in them. Like, it's cool. Like, I could drink it, no problem. See, so it's cool. Like, I'm cool with the water. This particular water, like, it doesn't really have, like, it's like the aftertaste. Like, I don't like a water that has an aftertaste, you know. But I'm cool with this one. So now, is it officially like half? Let me drink a little bit more. Then I can say I literally at least drank half of the bottle. Okay, yeah, that's about half. So, anywho, my neighbor that was in my original room is going in and out the daggone door. That door is loud as fuck when I'm sitting here trying to record. But anywho, so so I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, like I said, I had seen those little hint commercials, and I definitely wanted to try the hint water. So if y'all haven't tried them and you're feeling froggy and want to try them, I mean, look, I like to try stuff. I like to try new products. I like, you know, to try things that I haven't tried before and stuff like that. So, like, I will try it. You won't know if you like something unless you try it. So, I mean, I get where they're coming from. Like, it does help to have um an enhancer to the water if you have a problem drinking the water. Because a lot of people, I'm sure, have a problem. They might not admit it like I do, but I don't care. I'm an honest person. But, you know, I like infused, like, water. Like, I like cucumber water. I do. Cucumber water is cool. It tastes good. I'll drink it. I'll even eat the little cucumbers and stuff in it. Like, I like lemon water, lime. Like, that's why I like the true lime and the true lemon. Like, for it to be like dehydrated, like crystals and stuff like that. To me, the lime one tastes better than the lemon, but I would drink both. And then as far as the orange one, because I tried the true orange too. So, like, I tried, like, me and my neighbor. Damn it to hell. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. These damn bugs are getting on my nerves. It messes with my mental. I can't stand seeing the bugs crawling and stuff. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. It makes me feel like mentally like they're crawling on me or whatever. Ugh, I hate it. Anyway, so we were saying how, you know, sometimes we drink the Bragg's apple cider vinegar, which right now, you know, Bragg's would help. Like, if I, because, you know, when I was with my roommate, I told you, um back then I used to drink vinegar like twice a day. I would drink it, like, I would try to drink it at least 30 minutes before a meal. So when I first woke up, like first thing in the morning, you know, because I know people try to do the shots and stuff. It's way too acidic for me to do like a Bragg's apple cider vinegar shot. Like, I can't do it, you know. So at this point, like, the only way that I figured out, like, you know, how I can actually get some vinegar in my system now at this point, you know, besides taking a shot and then chugging some water behind it or whatever, I take like a regular water bottle. Like, so, like, in this case, like, if this was like a regular water bottle, you know, I just drank a little bit of the water off the top, and then I put like 3 capsules. So I'll do it on camera one day. I have to get some more because you know, half of my stuff is in stores right now. I'm sorry, y'all. My scalp is itching right now. Pat your weaves, ladies. pat your weaves, ladies. It's itching. Anywho, so I like the true orange when I mix in the 3 capful, because it might not be a lot. I don't even think it's like maybe even the equivalent of a tablespoon. I don't think it might be less, but that's the only way that I found that I can actually drink it and get it in my system without all the stank face. I mean, it's still vinegar, so of course it doesn't taste all that good or whatever, but it helps, like, with my sugar issue and the pressure issue and all that stuff. If I can get back to drinking it every single day, like I said before, like before I got my day started, before I had coffee, tea, or whatever I would drink to start my day, a smoothie or whatever, I would drink the vinegar. Like when I would get up, and I would go wash my face, brush my teeth, and all that stuff. I would go to the kitchen and then I would drink it and then I would make my tea. He was big on, he would get his day started with herbal tea and like a smoothie or some type of protein shake or something like that. So then I would try to do the same thing. And at least 30 minutes before, like, I would type, like, have a smoothie or any other type of food. Like, and in the morning it's easier, especially when I was rushing out the door to go to my little office job that I had at the time. It was easier. And then now that they have the little blend jets and stuff, so I don't know where my Minnie Mouse is. I have a Minnie Mouse one, I have a black one, and I have a light, like, purple one, like lilac color one or whatever that I had got. I love that little blend jet. That blend jet is really cool. Like, so kudos to blend jet, for creating that little blender, because it's super super convenient, and to me it's better than a NutriBullet because you're not turning it upside down. It won't spill into the base. Like, I can't tell you how many times I actually got liquid in the base and then it rusts up, and then sometimes the dang suction on the damn thing, I can't get it off once the thing is blended, and then I don't always have somebody around that can help me, untwist the tops and stuff. So BlendJet, I've never had any of those issues. You put your stuff in there, the little motor is super super powerful. Like, I put walnuts in there, I put pumpkin seeds, I put pecans sometimes, like depending on what I'm blending, like depending on like what flavor, because sometimes I like to do like chocolate and peanut butter, and then like if it's like the vanilla one, like the protein powder that I have right now is I'm using up the rest of the Organifi, the vanilla one. And it's, all the protein powders are kind of gritty. Like, I don't really particularly care for them, but I mean, it's a superfood and it's vegan and all that stuff. So as long as I put my, almond milk or water in it, it's technically vegan. And as long as you don't put anything else in there that's not, plant-based or whatever, that's a plant-based meal, like meal supplement, replacement, whatever. So I need to get back on track with trying to nourish my body better. But like I said, it's hard when I'm going through this shit that I'm going through right now, y'all. But I mean, I'm still a work in progress. I'm working on it. I'm trying my best. Even in survival mode and stuff like that, I can make a little bit better choices, but it's still hard. When money is tight, and like I said, no EBT right now, no unemployment, blah 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 blah. Like, I eat what I pretty much could get my hands on at this point. And then, like, Thanksgiving is this week, and other than that, like lately I've been eating a lot of sandwiches because it's just more convenient when, especially like at the Super 8, I didn't have a microwave and refrigerator. Of course, they come out with the microwave and refrigerators, and they, finally put the equipment in the fitness center after I had to leave. But the 32 days when I was on the property, y'all didn't have no microwaves, no refrigerators, and you didn't have the fitness center. But it was still advertised on the internet that you had all of those amenities when you didn't. False advertisement. False advertisement. That was false advertisement. Anywho, oh yeah, so I hadn't been talking to, my former coworker, so of course she'd been blowing up my phone, so I finally answered the phone this morning because, like, she got me in a good moment, and it's like, I knew I shouldn't answer the phone because, like, then she proceeds to tell me about, some personal business about, the rat snitch, that's still at the Belmont. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm not an insensitive person or whatever, but that lady, she set up my former coworker, and I feel like her and the Jezebel set me up to get me fired too from that job. Like, I don't care about that bitch. I don't care what she's going through. I don't care about the shit that's going on in her life. If she had like a traumatic thing happen, I don't care. Like, I don't care. I don't want to hear about that shit. I really don't. I'm having a hard enough time dealing with my own little personal situation. I don't care about that lady. I don't care. We were not on speaking terms ever since she, brought her ass in the pantry area messing with me in 269 at the time. Like, we just, like I said, we were just starting to get back on speaking terms right when I got fired. Like, I don't care about that lady. I don't care about her business. I don't give a fuck what's going on in her life. I have a hard enough time trying to navigate my own life. I don't care. Like, that's all she wants to do is sit there and gossip and talk about people. Like, sometimes I just don't want to hear that shit. I have to stay as spiritually grounded as I possibly can because, like I said, when that thing had popped up, that thing had just popped up in my phone early that morning. Like, literally right when I had woke up is when I had recorded that video. Yeah, it said not everyone who calls you a friend is a friend. That is true. That lady is not a friend. She was not a friend to me. And like I said, I need to do a whole video about that. I really do. I really do. Yeah, I really need to do that. And not everyone who calls you a brother is a brother. Yeah, that is true too. Like, I've had people, complete strangers treat me better than people that I'm actually, attached to by DNA. Mother, I'm sorry, y'all. This is ridiculous. Mm. I'm sorry, but I can't. Like, I done sprayed all underneath this table, all behind the little nightstand right there beside my bed, all up in the bathroom. But I mean, they come out at night and stuff. So let me cover up my thing because I don't want no bugs in my. That's what it is. They can smell this cheesecake. So I got to put it in the refrigerator. It don't make no damn sense. Nasty motherfuckers. I can't stand roaches, y'all. I can't stand them. Can't stand them. Anyhow. Yeah. So then sometimes the enemy disguises himself as a sheep. Yeah. You're disguising yourself as a sheep. So does that mean you're really the wolf in the sheep's clothing? Yeah, okay. Yeah. They disguise themselves as a sheep to lead you astray. Yeah. A complete distraction. Yeah. That's what she is. So that's why I don't be bothered. And I know she don't be watching my videos because if she did, because all those little slick shit that I say in the videos, trust me, by now she would have said something. But at this point, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You know, like somebody had told me a long time ago, fuck your feelings, fuck your feelings, fuck your feelings. Yeah. Like, I'm not here to people please. And, you know, I really don't care like how they feel at this point because they did not present themselves 100% friendly. Like, she's better suited to be, friends with the Jezebel. Yeah. So that is why we must always pray to God to reveal who is real and who is not. James 1:5 again. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm on my business. I stay to myself. And God has isolated me obviously for many reasons. He's working on me, and that's fine. I don't need that element in my inner circle. I just don't. I don't. I don't like fake and phony. I don't like liars. I don't like people that use people and try to pull the wool over your eyes and all that stuff. I'm not a welcome mat. I'm not a welcome mat. I'm a nice person, until you try to take my kindness for weakness. And then at that point, I keep you like this, if at all. Because I don't need to talk to you. Because like I said, had I known that she was working at that property, I would not have went to that hotel. And I mean that wholeheartedly. I mean that wholeheartedly. She's messy. For her to be as old as she is, she's way too messy. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And don't fault me because, you don't know how to respect boundaries and stuff like that. When I first made it known, I need to put some time and space and keep you at the arm's length. I got judged. Yeah, she judged me. But whatever, like, if you are not serving my higher purpose, that's why I'm by myself, y'all. That is why I'm by myself. I have been by myself, as difficult as it is, even to admit, even to verbalize it sometimes. You know, I've been isolated for a long time, obviously for a reason. So it is what it is. But this video is 40 minutes long. So, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and upload this video. I have a couple other little videos that I have to look through too to see if I'm actually gonna, upload them and stuff. And then I'll probably hang out with my neighbor tomorrow and, chill with her and the baby and stuff. And I don't know, maybe we'll get some recording going on because, like, she has some stuff going on. Like I said, she wanted to talk about it. So we'll see if she wants to record tomorrow. Maybe we can have another, like, so the morning powwow is going to be a thing. Yeah, I'm going to start doing the morning powwows. Yeah, so anybody that's around, that's close to me, if you are in or around the Baltimore metropolitan area, and you want to have a morning powwow with the infamous Tracy Talks, then hey, we can meet, we can record, we can powwow and have a good old time chitty chatting. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. I want to start my little fat girl world because fat girls going through some issues. Like I said, like the main thing lately is I'm having the hardest time finding underwear that fit. Like, that might not be a thing for you, but it's been a thing for me. Okay? It's been a thing for me. And I want to talk about it. I'm sure there are other fat girls out there that can relate, with what I'm going through. And if it's not the damn underwear, it's the bras and stuff like that. So, that's why I'll be sitting here with muffin top titty. Because obviously I don't have, a bra that fits. But whatever, you make do with what you got. Okay? Yeah. Sometimes you have to improvise. Sometimes you just got to do that. So, anyhow, but they keep going in and out, in and out. This door is loud as fuck. So let me just go ahead and get off of this video, y'all. Like, so, I think for sure I'm going to do some recording tomorrow. There's quite a few things that I need to put out there, that is still taking time. Like, I still feel like I'm behind, on my videos and stuff to put out there or whatever. So anywho, so hopefully, you know, the hint thing, if you haven't tried it, maybe you'll feel froggy to try it. These little desserts, if y'all have a Royal Farms near you. Well, if you're, like, of course, in Maryland, because, like, we have Royal Farms in certain areas. We have Sheets and, like, going towards, like, Western Maryland and stuff like that. Of course, we got Wawa's, as far as the little convenient little, not grocery stores, but, like the 7-Eleven. Other than the 7-Eleven, those are the other little options and stuff like that. And I like the Sheets little frozen drinks that they have. It reminds me of the slush puppies from back in the day, which I would only get grape and blue raspberry. That was like my go-to mix. That's why I love going to the Cow, because the Cow, now that Rita's got rid of the purple grape flavor, which I feel grape is like a universal icy flavor. Like I want to talk about that too. Like, Rita's, y'all need to bring back grape. Like, you really do. I don't know who you are, Rita. I love you. I do. I love all the stuff that y'all crank out from a Rita's location. Yeah, Rita's is awesome. And I have a whole story about Rita's too that I can share too. That was interesting. It was interesting. Yeah, it's a funny too. Like, I think it's a funny. I would definitely classify it as a funny. So then, but again, before I leave, y'all, I want to, thank all of my new subscribers to subscribe to my channel. Like I said, y'all will hear anything come out of my mouth. Like, I'm a realist 100% through and through, and nobody has come at me, for me being a real person. Like, I'm my mother's child. My mom was a realist. I'm a realist. She was a regulator. I'm a regulator. Like, it's a lot about my mom's personality. Like I said, is within me too, even though I have my own individuality too. But like I said, look, so far so good. I've only had positive feedback, and well, my my mechanic friend had called me yesterday and is going to sit up there and tell me I'm not going to sit there and listen to you just ramble on for a whole hour. I'm like, okay, that's you. That's you. Maybe somebody else that might have the time to sit there and listen to what I have to say, because I just don't sit here and ramble. Like, I'm trying to encourage people not to go to these horrible hotels that are around, the Baltimore County area where I've been. I'm trying to encourage people, don't spend your money at these two hotels. And then if I have anything else to say, that's the whole premise about my channel. I'm talking, like, I'm trying to inform people. I'm trying to school people on some stuff, So, okay, you don't want to sit there and watch like a whole hour video. Okay, fine. I'm trying to become monetized. So I have to put out longer videos that people will actually watch, to help build up my viewing hours so I can try to become monetized. Now, if you don't want to help a sister try to become monetized, okay, that's fine. Watch my short little videos, whatever. This is what I'm trying to work towards. I'm trying to build my channel so I can help other people like me, you know, domestic violence survivors, homeless people, whatever. Like, that is my goal at this point, is to build my channel so I can start networking with people, organizations, agencies, whatever, that can help people like me. Like, all of my friends that I've met recently, are people in my same exact situation. So, I love him to death, though. He funny as shit. He remind me of Bernie Mac. Lord rest his soul, Bernie. We love you. We miss you. He remind me of Bernie Mac. So if I'm having a bad day, like earlier, like I was kind of like y'all could tell from my little video that I had recorded that morning. I had just woke up and I was still kind of like in the okay, let me get myself together so I can get my day started type, mode or whatever. And then he called and he has me cracking up laughing and stuff like that. And it kind of helps me forget my troubles for like 2 seconds. But then don't come for me talking about you're not going to watch my hour videos. I'm like, okay, well, you're not going to support me in that sense. But there will be many other people out there, minus you, that will sit there and watch and listen to my videos, because sometimes, I might say something slick out of my mouth that might be funny to somebody, or I might say something that's actually like, comedic wise, that might be funny to somebody, or I might actually be saying something to somebody that might be some information or a good little tidbit that they actually going to listen to what I have to say, because people are paying attention to what I'm saying. People are paying attention. It took those people 6 days. It took them 6 days to respond. So they were marinating on what I said for 6 whole days before they put up that response. I think it was some bullshit, but whatever. Whatever. Okay. I have something to say, y'all. I do. And I'm trying to encourage people, learn from an old fool. Like, don't put yourself through a situation like this, because like I said, the dude tried to take my constitutional rights away. He was mad. He didn't want to talk to me because I was calling out his general manager. Okay, well, he is a butthole. Both of y'all are. Like, and like I said, the place is nice because it is renovated and stuff like that. But, you got all that hood activity going on around there, that restaurant and all that other stuff. Like, it's loud. And, yeah, I was like, don't set yourself up for a downfall. Like, if you absolutely need a place to stay and you happen to be in the area, fine. Like I said, by all means, stay there. But I would encourage people not to. And then the Belmont, oh, yeah. We trying to do the Family Feud. Yeah, no, don't even do it. But anywho, to my mechanic friend, since you have a problem with my hour-long videos or whatever, this video is like 48 minutes. So shout out to you, mechanic friend. This is almost an hour video. So I know you're not going to watch this video. Like, whatever. Let me get in the frame. Whatever. Going back to the 90s, y'all. 95 with Clueless. Yeah. Whatever. Like, really? Who cares? I don't. It's fine. I know you'll watch my little short videos. Fine. But I need people to watch the longer videos to help me build up, my analytics so I could try to become monetized. So if you don't want to help with that process, it's fine, boo-boo. It's fine. It's fine. Because like I said, once I get enough people coming to my channel, it will be other people that will take the time to watch my longer videos and see what it is that I have to say. So it's all love, love. It's all love, love. It's cool. It's cool. Yep, it's cool. So anywho, since I'm literally almost right at 50 minutes, I hope y'all have a great evening. Well, sorry, it's Saturday. It's still early morning. So I hope you have a great Saturday. Let me put it like that. And I hope you have a great weekend in general. Thank you for coming through and listening to me ramble for almost a whole hour. Don't hate on me. Don't hate on me. You just a big old hater. You just a big old hater. But it's all good. It's all good. Like I said, there's going to be plenty of other people to sit there and watch my whole hour-long video. It's all good. And of course, right at the end, that's when my nose want to start itching, but it's all good. So, y'all have a great weekend. Hopefully, I'll come through later with another video. Yeah, looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. So, and we're rolling out with the muffin top. Muffin top titty, y'all. Muffin top titty. All right, y'all. See you later. Tracy out.